A funny man here at the show is quite a believer in higher education, and he's taking a correspondence course in English. And he'd like to explain to you about the different punctuations and so on and so forth. And would you tell him just how your English goes?
Yeah, I have a little story here that I'm going to read, but before I read it, I'll show you how I'm going to emphasize each mark throughout the story. Now, when I come to a period in the story, there'd be a like that. Now a comma is just a little scratch. So when I come to a comma, it'll be Now quotation marks are just two little marks close together. Now when I come to quotation marks, they'd be like that. Now if you're left-handed, they'd be like that. Now a semicolon is a period with a comma under it. Now when I come to semicolon, it'll be a Now question mark's quite a bit different. It's a half circle with a short line with a period under it. Now when I come to a question mark, it'll be Now a hyphen or dash is just a little short line. Now when I come to hyphen, it'll be like that. Now a whole bunch of it's kind of like a flat tart. Now an exclamation point's real simple. It's just a long straight line with a period under it. Now when I come to an exclamation point, it'll be like that. Now I'll read the story and emphasize the punctuation. In the open window there suddenly came a light. The prince had only one thing on his mind. 2 years had passed since she had met Sir Henry. He could still remember the unhappy evening when her father had thrown him out. They had been sitting in the park and Sir Henry had said, "Darling, is this the first time you really cared for me?" She answered, "Yes. And it is so wonderful that I hope it will last forever." Suddenly she heard an unknown sound. He arose, and in 2 strides he was near her, embraced, kissed, and caressed her. "Henry, what is love?" "Well, I only know it is wonderful, and I couldn't do without you." The months flew by, and soon they were wed, and lived happily ever after.